Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Classes with me. In this video we will understand logarithm in very simple way and we will also see why logarithm is important for data domain, especially for data analyst and for data scientist. Why and where do we use this in real data, or you can say like in industrial point of view, in like industrial uses, better to say that. And yes, we will be using them in our Python tool, I mean to say in our Jupyter notebook. And also let me tell you, related to this data, whatever data we will be writing here or we will be using here, whatever example we will see in real life scenario for this Python tool and for this logarithm topic, I will just copy the commands or the codes and paste it in the comment section so that you can also copy it and paste it for your uses during the practice session. You can use these codes in anywhere like Google Colab, Jupyter Notebook, the things we are using, the Python environment you are using, and also in VS Code as well. So it will work everywhere, no worries with it. So first thing first, let us understand the theoretical part, let us understand the basics, then we will go to the practical part. What is logarithm? What is log or logarithm? You might have heard this in your school time, like during the maths period, most probably. So, what is log or logarithm? A logarithm is just the opposite of exponent. Let me write it and tell you here what is log. Definition. Let me write the definition here. Earlier in the earlier video related to the exponents and power, what we have seen, 2 to the power equal to 2 into 2 into 2, which is equal to 8. So 2 to the power 3 is equal to 8, simple as it is. Right now in log is what? Log is just the opposite of exponents, that's it. Opposite of exponents, that's what log is all about. So how do we write log? Simple, we write it in this way: log 2 8 equal to 3. So earlier what we used to write, 2 to the power 3 is equal to 8. And how we write in log? Log 2 8 equal to 3. ठीक है? What it is all about? What it is all about? Simple. Whatever base it is, whatever base is here, you have to keep it here on the downside of log. Whatever the output you will get, you have to write it here, and whatever the power is here, you have to write it here. Simple as it is. So what you understand from this point, it is like how many times we multiply 2 to get 8. ठीक है? What is the meaning of it? What is the meaning of it? Like how many times you multiply 2 to get 8. ठीक है? To get 8, how many times you multiply 2 to get 8? And we say 3 times. That's what log is all about. So logarithm tell us the power, that's it. What it is, what's the output in the LHS? Like if I tell you in the LHS and RHS, ठीक है, in LHS and RHS, what actually it is all about? It is all about power. ठीक है? Like I have told you here, what it is all about? It is all about power. ठीक है? So logarithm directly or indirectly tell us the power, that's it. ठीक है? And okay, that's the theoretical part and also some basic maths, just it. But right now you might be having a question ki, okay, why DA or DS people need log? Simple. See, simple as it is, data, when you see the data, there are like lots and lots of numbers present there. Like simple in the Excel sheet, in SQL, Python, you see only numbers present there. ठीक है, suppose there is a sales range of this to this. See what it is, the number are huge, right? The number are huge, and if we do any calculation or if we do any understanding part, the range become not usable to kind of read by the user. ठीक है, this is the first point. Second point, you know what, most probably during visualization what happens, if you take like this kind of range or like this kind of number, this is the smallest thing what I am saying, like this kind of range or number, the graph will be huge, the difference of numbers in the graph will be huge. So to make it small we use log here. ठीक है, in log what will happen, the number will come in a smaller way and it is easier to understand, easier to what understand, plus easier to visualize, easier to visualize in what graph, simple as it is. ठीक है, simple as it is. So when the data become big, use log, and we have used it. I have used it very less number of time, mostly during the return center part when I was working in Flipkart at that time. But in Amazon I have not used many times, like I have used I think 3 to 4 times, what I believe, 3 to 4 max. ठीक है, so that is the thing. So what does log help us to do? It help us to reduce big number to small, kind of makes the data readable or normally readable kind of thing, specialized in using for the visualization part, that is in graphs. And for the machine learning people it is highly recommended and highly used. I mean to say, if you ask me what's the percentage of people use it, like what domain percentage of people domain, like for DA I would say 30%, for DS I would say 70%. ठीक है, I mean log is used. I mean to say, if you ask me how many times or how many users, like out of 100, suppose there are 100 data domain people, 30 people if they are DA they will use it, 70 people if they are from DS domain they use it. So indirectly we can say that data science people use log the most. ठीक है, simple as it is. Right now we will see the practical part of it. Practical part, as I've told you, we will see in this. And this is the data frame, this is the person ABCDE, and we have sales here. You can see sales number is huge, kind of huge, not that huge. So if we want to find the difference, or if we want to find out, suppose the weekly daily sales kind of thing, difference will be huge, right? Here we will be using the log. So right now you can see I have imported two libraries, pandas and numpy. So why I have used pandas and numpy? Simple, let me tell you that. I have used pandas for the table. You might be having a doubt like, okay, log is like related to number, maths, it would be related to numpy. You are correct. So for NumPy, I have used for maths, and maths means what? Logs, because today's topic is logs. Why pandas? Simple, pandas is for the table, because if you see I have used pd dot data frame. ठीक है, that's the thing. Simple as it is. You might be thinking, यार only maths का topic is there, so why, like, okay, NumPy is okay, but why pandas? So pandas is for the table, simple as it is. ठीक है, so here you can see we have this things. Right now let me tell you one thing, whatever the data you have here, whatever data you have here, if I ask you what log would be better to get the data in a smaller part, what would you say? I would say keep the base of 10. ठीक है, keep the base of 10. Simple, simple as it is. I mean to say keep the base of 10 matlab this is 1000. So how many times I will multiply 10 to get 1000? It is 10 into 10 into 10. Okay? So what's the output? We get 1000. How we will write that? Exponential form 10 cube equal to 1000. But logarithm form, how many times we write? In logarithm, tell about the power. So 3 will be here, 1000 will be here, like this. So this is what I am saying. This is what base called, base 10. I hope you get it. Same thing if I go for 10,000. Okay. So 10,000 is what? 10 into 10 into 10. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. Okay. 10. So what it is? 10 to the power 4 equal to 10,000. Simple. Right now, how we will write in log? We will write log to the base 10. Here we will write 4 because power always comes in the output. And here it will be the number. Like how many times I will multiply 10 to get 10,000. Okay? So each and every number if you see here is in power of, like zeros are there. So zeros का मतलब क्या? Power of 10 either 5. Okay? But right now you see I have 5000 in between. Let's see what kind of answer do we get here. Let's check that out. And how do we write it? Let's check that out as well. I will make a column first. I will make log sales. Okay? So right now how I will write it? I will simply, as I have told, I will use the numpy for the maths. So np I will be using log base 10. I will be using the base 10, and here we have to say what column or what data are we taking with the base 10. If you see here they have told like np.log10, then you have to write this. What data it is all about? Salary data. And how do we represent a column in a Python? Simple, data frame name, then sales. I hope it is correct. Yeah, let's execute it. Okay. Now see df. Now see what we have got. Sales, log sales, 3 times 10 because it is base 10. That's why you have got this 3.69 time. If you multiply, like if you this many number of times, if you multiply 10, you will get 5000. Should we do it in calculator? Let's see. Log is there. How to write that? Log 10. Okay, let me write log 5000. 3.69. This is how we get log 5000 3.69. Okay. Oh, sorry. We will write log, what's the number? Suppose 50,000. Let's see what do we get. 50,000. 4.69. 4.69. Log 1 lakh. Let us see this. Log 1 lakh. 1 2 3 4 5 6 5. This is how we have received the output. Okay? Simple as it is. Very simple. Mostly, like as I have told, who are into data science domain or who are interested to go into data science domain, then machine learning and AI and ML topic is most useful. So in ML, mostly in ML, what I believe in the linear regression model, or like during the linear regression uses, you will be using this log the most. Okay? For data analyst, data visualization you will be used the most. Not only data analyst, but for data scientist also this data visualization is useful. So you both of the domain will be using this the most. But if I talk about who is on the top rank, data science will be using it in a higher place or high number of time kind of thing. And also most of you might be having कि अच्छा maths में कहाँ पे mostly in the finance work or where money related or sales related things you will be using this thing, mainly finance, or I would say huge number difference, where you can get kind of huge number difference, there you will be using log. So that's the thing. And before closing the video, let me tell you that if you have any doubts related to log or how to use log in Python, just ask your doubts in my live stream, in my mail id, or in my comment section, wherever you are comfortable. In my live stream I will personally help you out with the doubts, whatever doubts you have related to SQL, related to Python, related to Power BI. Just join my live stream. No money required in that, it is free of cost. Just join my live stream, ask me doubts. I will share the screen, like I actually share the screen in my live stream, audio live stream. There I just use examples, I use the whiteboard to clear your doubts. And also, no money required, no membership required to ask the doubts and all. Just join and ask your doubts. Simple as it is. Also, how you will get notification of the live stream, and when do we do live stream? We do live stream for doubt clearing each and every day. So to get the notification, just click on the subscribe button with the bell icon. Whenever I start the live stream, you will get the notification of the live stream. So just join and ask your doubts. Also, if you like this video or got some knowledge or value from this video, please click on the like button. Also share this video to someone who is like changing their domain from non-technical to technical or data technical domain, and wants to know what kind of maths topic is required. Please share this video to them. Also, somebody who wants to brush up their maths knowledge, you can share the video to them as well. So that's all about it. Let's meet tomorrow in a new video. Till then, bye bye, take care, happy coding, happy learning, and happy querying.